I'm the Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. Come this Saturday, I was picking up my audio. Oh, I'm here. I'm back. We're in Q. I'm Q. These are the cops. I'm Jay. These are the police. This is what's Q.
Nice.
So what is Q? Well, we've kind of gone over the individual parts of Q, but Q is a full system. You know, we make it all. We make the firearm, we make the silencers, we make the accessories, and sometimes even the bullets. 8.6. One part of the system, silencers. So these are kind of the tried and true. You've got your Thunder Chicken and your Trash Panda. We've done a video on them before, but let's talk about how they fit into the system. Okay. Yeah, okay. My teleprompter is on the floor, which, I don't know, whatever. We're working with what we got. All right, so if you buy one of our firearms, you've got part of the system, but to complete it, you need to throw the silencer on. We don't shoot unsuppressed. We're not cavemen or heathens or, you know. Weight to sound, these are some of the best titanium cans on the market. The Thunder Chicken obviously being the larger of the two, the Trash Panda being the shorter. They are 30 caliber cans, they are titanium. They have robot laser welds on them. We hired a robot. I don't really know how much he makes, but we hired him. He's over there, he's fucking welding all day. So they're 30 cal bores. They're rated for 300 Win Mag and anything below that. There's no barrel, people, God, what barrel restrictions and this, that. We don't got those. They're just built, you put them on, if it's 30 cal or smaller, you shoot it through, be happy. So a common question that we do get is, which can do I buy, Thunder Chicken or Trash Panda? You don't like the answer, but it all depends. So whatever your use case is, if you've got a small gun, you're shooting mostly subsonic, and you just want the quietest thing possible, you're not too concerned about length or weight or this or that, get the Thunder Chicken. That subsonic dream, that big, long bunch of baffles, super quiet. The Trash Panda is kind of what people would deem the Goldilocks of them all. So it's not too long, it's not too small, short, still super quiet. So you're not adding a ton to your gun. So that system we talk about, you get a 16-inch gun, you add this onto the end of it. It's, I think, only 18 inches or something, I don't even know. So a simple answer for what can do I buy? Thunder Chicken, most quiet. Trash Panda, most compact. So one of the things with our silencers working with a system is POI shift. Cool, you got the quietest can on the market, but it doesn't matter if your groups are 6 inches to the right this time and 8 inches to the left the next time you put the can on. POI shift is a thing, point of impact shift. Our cans have minimal, if any, POI shift, and that all works in that system. We have that tapered muzzle with the tapered muzzle device and the taper inside of that. It's all one system, it's a big happy family. The highest performance that we can get while still thinking about weight, sound, everything, flash, all sorts of stuff. The end caps, unlike the steel cans, whatever, the end caps have wrench flats on them, or a wrench feature. So you've got wrench flats on the back if you need those, and you have a wrench feature on the front. So if you have a gun that's not a Q gun and you tuck this under your handguard, you can still get it on and off with a wrench. You don't have to take your handguard off to get to the back. You just have that wrench feature in the front. Pretty neat. Our titanium cans, if you purchase them, they come with our rear end muzzle device on them. The rear end is for a 90-degree shoulder. If you bought our gun and you were buying these cans, you already have the cherry bomb, so you don't need that. But if you have another gun and you're buying our can to put on that, use the rear end. It's for a 90-degree shoulder. It has that taper on there, so you can use this and not look stupid. Some differences from before. You know, we've seen Thunder Chicken, Trash Panda before. They had that PVD finish. With E-forms and everything, and your wait times going super low, our bottleneck, to be transparent, was coating. So we said we want people to be able to take advantage of the short E-form waits and getting your cans super fast. So instead of sending them to a coating house and waiting for them and all that, we decided to bead blast them, get them straight to you. You can take advantage of the short wait times. If you want to coat them or paint them or whatever, that's on you. You can do whatever you want. We've seen some cool paint jobs and Cerakote jobs and all sorts of jobs. Yeah, man, I could use some jobs. I need some jobs. All sorts of jobs, really. So if you guys are looking for a real heavy can, this is not the one for you. Neither of these are. If you're looking for super loud cans, go elsewhere for those because these aren't super loud either. If you already have our product and you want to finish it off, these are the move. It's like putting a nice little turbo on your brand new Porsche, I don't know. These are the finishing touch to a system. You buy the platform, it's great as it is. You want to make it a little better? Get the cans on there, add them to the system. You know, you're sitting in a rainstorm, you need a little thunder, a little lightning. You just got yourself a all beef Frank at the ballpark. You need a little ketchup, a little mustard. Put it as a system. It's all going into your little tum-tum. Get the whole system. You know, if you're looking for them, you can find them at our top shelf dealers. Just go on the place and you look for the thing. You can find them at Silencer Shop. If you own our product, own the whole system. It's the way we designed it, it's the way we intended on it. Oh, they're super light, they're super quiet. They sound like that. They feel even better. They're the Thunder Chicken, they're the Trash Panda. They're cute. Oh man, there's nothing in here. There's guns and cans.
Nice.